Welcome. Today we are continuing with Geography Paper 1, questions and answers. Kindly subscribe. What is a mineral? Question 7a1. What is a mineral? A mineral is a naturally occurring inorganic crystalline substance with a definite chemical composition and physical properties. Question 7a2. Give 3 ways used to clarify rocks according to their mode of formation, according to their chemical composition, according to their age. Question 7b1. Describe how igneous rocks are formed. Igneous rocks are formed by 1. High temperatures in the interior of the earth, causing materials to be molten form, that is magma. High pressure underneath pushes the molten magma through lines of weakness such as faults and vents. If the pressure is low, magma fails to reach the Earth's surface. The magma cools and solidifies below the surface, forming intrusive igneous rocks. If the pressure acting on magma is high, the magma reaches the surface as lava. The lava cools on the Earth's surface, forming extrusive igneous rocks. Question 7b2 lists 3 examples of mechanically formed sedimentary rocks: sandstone, grit, shale, mudstone, siltstone, claystone, loess, breccia, conglomerate, boulder clay. Question 7c. Explain 3 types of rock metamorphism. During thermal metamorphism, hot magma intrudes original crustal rocks during volcanicity. The hot magma may melt and recrystallize some sections of the original rock, thus altering them, forming new minerals. During dynamic metamorphism, intense compressional pressure acting within a limited area thus alters the structure and texture of crustal rocks. Wet materials overlying some sedimentary rocks may alter the structure of bottom layers. Regional metamorphism occurs during fault mountain formation. Intense compressional force and heat act on sedimentary rocks over a wide area, altering both the structure and chemical composition of rocks. Question 7d. Suppose you were to carry out a field study on rocks in the area surrounding your school. 1. State 3 characteristics that you would look for while identifying different rock types. The hardness of the rocks, the density of the rocks, texture of the rocks, color of different rocks, luster of mineral forming the rock, shape of the rock crystals. Question 7d2. State 3 follow-up activities for the field study. Writing a report in essay form, displaying photographs on rocks taken from the field, displaying labeled samples, laboratory testing of the mineral composition of some rocks collected, discussing the findings in groups, giving a lecture to the students who never went. Question 8a1. Differentiate between faulting and folding. Folding is the process through which young sedimentary rocks bend upwards or downwards due to compressional forces, whereas faulting is the process through which crustal rocks fracture due to tectonic forces such as tension, compression, or shear. Question 8A2. Name 5 features formed as a result of faulting. Rift valleys, fault blocks, tilt blocks, fault scraps, fault steps. Question 8B. The world map below shows the location of some fault mountains. Use it to answer questions that follow. Identify the fault mountains marked W, X, Y, and Z. Y is Rockies, X Alps, Y the Andes, and Z Euro. Question 8B2. Citing relevant examples, explain how fault mountains were formed according to the plate tectonics theory. Fault mountains are formed when two tectonic plates meet along compressional tectonic plate boundaries. When an oceanic plate meets a continental plate, the edges of the sediments and materials at the margins develops into fault mountains. For example, the Andes and the Rockies. Fault mountains are formed when two tectonic plates meet along compressional tectonic plate boundaries. 2. When an oceanic plate meets a continental plate, the edges of the sediments and materials at the margins develops into fault mountains. For example, the Andes and the Rockies. Fault mountains are formed when two continental plates meet, squeezing the materials in between into fault mountains. For example, the Himalayas and the Atlas Alps. Question 8C. Explain the effects of fault mountains on the following. Number 1, transport. Fault mountain scenery acts as a barrier to easy construction of roads, railways, and pipelines, thus making it difficult to access some regions due to ruggedness. Effects of fault mountains on agriculture. Leeward slopes of some of the fault mountain ranges receive dry winds, leading to arid conditions. This discourages crop farming but favors ranching and transhumance. Windward slopes of some fault mountains receive high rainfall, hence favoring crop farming. Windward slopes of most fault mountains receive high orographic rainfall, which supports crop farming. Effects of fault mountains on tourism. Fault mountain scenery and snow-capped slopes are important tourist attractions, with some slopes favoring winter sports such as skiing and ice skating, for example, the Swiss Alps. So the effects of fault mountains on mining. Along some slopes of some fault mountains, valuable minerals were exposed, thus exploited for various economic uses, for example, copper and tin, along the Andes slopes in Bolivia and Chile. Did you understand? Kindly let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what video I can look at tomorrow. Thanks a lot for subscribing and listening to me. God bless you.